We were talking about the Capitol Hill police officer who shot Ashley Babbitt during the insurrection on January 6th. And somebody said that he should be investigated, and I mentioned that he was investigated and cleared. This person then said, investigated by the corrupt Department of Justice, we are now finding out. So there is that. Where are you finding out that it was corrupt, if you don't mind me asking? And is it all corrupt, or is it just corrupt when it investigates and clears people that you think should be locked up or should be charged? Because my question to you would be, was the Department of Justice under Joe Biden corrupt when it investigated Democratic Representative Cori Bush? Was that corrupt as well, or no? How about when they investigated and convicted Democratic Senator Bob Menendez? Were they corrupt then, or did you agree with this investigation and this finding? And then, of course, the crown jewel in the MAGA throne, or the MAGA crown, Hunter Biden. Was the Department of Justice corrupt when it investigated, indicted, tried, and convicted the president's own son? Or did you think that they were right on the money when they did this? Seems to me, when you look at the track record of the Department of Justice while under the Joe Biden administration, they were pretty even-keeled and even-handed. They investigated people from all sides of the political aisle, and if they found wrongdoing, they indicted, they tried, and in many cases convicted. Even people that were on the Democratic side of the aisle. I'll bet that you weren't sitting around talking about how corrupt the DOJ was when they convicted Bob Menendez and Hunter Biden. But because they cleared that cop who should have been cleared because all he did was his job, now all of a sudden they're corrupt, right? And somehow you're now learning about it when the rest of the world still seems to be left behind. So what makes the DOJ corrupt in one case and not all the other cases? Why is it that you guys can cheer and celebrate the other cases as being victories for the rule of law, but not this one? You want to see corruption within the Department of Justice? Watch the Department of Justice over the course of the next 4 years. Watch the Department of Justice at the tail end of the first Trump administration, when Bill Barr was running interference for him on the Mueller report. There's corruption in your DOJ.